brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Clean on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Now Prescott. And right away, he lost the football.
Plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's all.
I think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys, I call it the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Jones on the return. 35 yards. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Dalton, 1st and 10. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14.
Back with some experience and some moxie. You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. It's caught. Left side.
And he's part of the new wave of tight ends in the NFL. They use them in every position, sometimes even by themselves as a wide receiver.
3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he will have the 1st down across the
deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Here's Dalton on the screen. Bernard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is, can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tapped? Jersey clean throughout the game.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll
up and backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Third down from the gun. Dalton. He rifles one.
Let's go.
Picked off by Barry Church. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Let's fucking go. Interception.
And now Dallas gets set. First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up. List already hasn't even played an NFL game.
Nothing like the potential, and people love guys who put the ball in the end zone. Guys who score touchdowns, and Ezekiel Elliott did that so well at Ohio State, they think he'll do the exact same thing for the Dallas Cowboys.
On second down, Elliott. And he is going to lose yard down at 4.
Let's go.
Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to pick up the first down, and tightening their coverage accordingly. Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
And the fair catch is taken at about...
Zebra. 380. Zebra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback.
Zebra. 380.
On the toss, Bernard looking for a crease, can't find
For
one.
the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Dalton bootlegs out. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
Because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my #1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
They send Green to the left on his own. First and 10 for Dalton. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down. Line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Halfback sent in motion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a third down, still 14 yards left. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? And he's going to drop this off to it. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back. Now a toss play to Bernard. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. They get 8 yards back.
It's a tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. It brings up fourth down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Good defense.
And the Bengals are up
with a field goal.
So after slogging through a scoreless first quarter, we have action on the scoreboard. A field goal makes it 3-0.
Well, with these two offenses, we weren't going to stay 0-0 forever, were we? I'm not sure that this opens the floodgates. But now, I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Now Prescott. He finds his target, Terrance Williams.
Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown!
Cowboys. Terrance Williams, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So Dalton now. And now this is intercepted.
Let's go! Interception.
Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is caught inside.
Let's go! Williams, 2 touchdowns.
Cowboys. Terrance Williams, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Now last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Let's go.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down now after the sack. Dalton throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete. The H-back Ryan Hewitt, the intended
Good defense.
receiver.
Let's
and
go.
Make it 3rd and 13.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Third down from the gun. Dalton. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets this one all the 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Dalton, 1st and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. This will be Dalton again. And for the
Let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Again, deep there, but unsuccessful. They'll come out in the pistol.
Black round! Black round! Black round! Black round! Black round! Ohio! Ohio!
Should I go with Brian right now? Let's go, Brian. Let's go, Brian.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's caught at the 25.
Let's fucking go, Brian.
A very solid gain of 27. Well, we know he's been lining up 1st and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Prescott, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught.
3 touchdowns by William. Let's go.
Terrance
Williams.
First
Let's
half
go,
is
man.
winding down, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it's 21-3. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Dagger! 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 Zebra! Zebra!
They go back to the air here after the INT. Try to lay one up deep. And nearly intercepted. That will.
Then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
They come up in an offset eye.
Zebra! Zebra! Zebra!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own sided first half as we get set to go in the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first to the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this
you're
is
going to do that?
I'm doing it then. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about
Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Charles Tapper.
Stay your ass down, bitch.
Two receivers left, one to the right.
Wide 20! Wide 20!
It's second down. Dalton looking. Green with a catch left side. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Lucky.
He lost 4 there.
Lucky.
It's third down.
they completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was tech defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. That
Bullshit.
goes as a gain of 36 on third down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And the tip there altered the ball.
Damn.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Almost interception.
Well,
Fuck.
we're not playing 3 yards in the ball, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Second and 10. Dalton once more. On the screen, Bernard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Big yardage, the blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They send Green to the left on his own.
380. 380.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. To the left side here for Eifert. And he's able to get it to the 31. And
Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
they go play action here on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. And able to break one tackle, but then quick
Blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
380. 380.
Now a carry for Bernard. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down. 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield.
Where the fuck you going, bitch?
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance. Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Go run.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. They'll lose a yard, and it brings... Here comes the D swarming to the line. Here's Prescott. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Fuck, man.
And they will
Fuck, I did that shit for. Damn.
Territory at the 42-yard field.
Like he was waiting for that shit.
They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Call it no gain on the play. And
all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Looking left sideline, but it's
Good shit.
He was looking for it. They come up in an offset eye. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Then his pass is intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
Picked off by
Good
Brandon
defense.
Ball. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. A nice pick.
Maybe leave your zone, so you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tap.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Now Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take
Completion.
one man in the backfield, Elliott. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, I think that when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
I got him. Let's go. 1-9. 1. Yes, Mike. 58. Yes, Mike. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Flex round. Flex round.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Now he'll look to and intercepted.
Oh, man.
Picked off by George Iloka.
Fucking
and a
Romo.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about there's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
So Dalton now. And no escaping.
Let's go.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Here on the sack. Now it's third down. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. Dalton hovering near the goal line. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he'll get it up to the
Cute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And the back goes into motion. Big fourth down here. It's Dalton. And this is incomplete.
Yes.
Boy, it looked like he had it and tried. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They go back to the air. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Williams. Calm down, homie. Calm down.
With a career-high 4 team. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. They're into the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They come up in an offset eye. Dalton, 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and in. Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled, and while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
Dalton, and he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside. Lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar.
So 2nd and 10 here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this. And
they're going to bring him down. Back at field at the 45.
It's over.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings
the game. That actually counts as not progress, but counts as something good because it didn't go against your team, and now he gets a chance to make another throw.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the here in the final stages. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Let's fucking go this defense, bro.
In there to pick it. The play fake to Hill. Dalton. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
50 ball. Who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play. Came across and knocked it away.
Passing. It's Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away.
Defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton. And a right side completion here by Terrance. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
It's do or die for Dalton. And that will be incomplete. They were going.
It's over, baby.
All right,
It's
Charles,
over.
so you win the game. Not only do you get the